GK questions and answers for Class 10. 1. Who published the Human Development Index, HDI? ANS, United Nations Development Programme, UNDP. 2. When did the Indochina War take place? ANS. The Indochina War took place between 1946 April 1975. 3. Who was the last Viceroy of India? ANS, Lord Louis Mountbatten. 4. The term ecosystem was first coined by ANS. Sir Arthur G. Tansley. 5. Name the nodal agency of the Fly Ash Management and Utilization Mission? ANS, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. 6. What is the theme of World Leprosy Day, 2022? ANS. The theme for World Leprosy Day 2022 is United for Dignity. 7. Where is Lake Albert located? ANS. Lake Albert is also known as Albert Nyanza and Lake Mobutu Sese Seko. It is the northernmost of the lakes in the Western Rift Valley, in East-Central Africa, and lies on the border between Congo, Kinshasa, and Uganda. 8. The CLEP program was launched by which Indian state or UT? ANS. Andhra Pradesh launched the CLAP program. The Andhra Pradesh government started the Clean Andhra Pradesh (CLAP) Jagannath Swachha Sankalpam program to clean up rural areas, improve sanitation conditions, and waste management with public participation. 9. What is a wildlife sanctuary? ANS. It is an area where animal habitats and their surroundings are protected from any sort of disturbance. In these regions, the capturing, killing, and poaching of animals is strictly prohibited. The Wildlife Protection Act 1972 established protected areas in India. 10. Where is the Chinder Wildlife Sanctuary situated? ANS. Kerala. 11. What is IVFRT scheme? ANS. IVFRT is the Immigration Visa Foreigners Registration Tracking Scheme, which has been approved by the government for a period till March 31, 2026. Its main objective is the modernization and upgrading of immigration and visa services. 12. Which article of the Indian Constitution states the duty of every citizen to protect and improve the natural environment, including forests, lakes, rivers, and wildlife, and to have compassion for living creatures? ANS, Article 51A. 13. Where is Smini Island, or Snake Island, located? ANS. The island is located in the Baltic Sea, near the Danube Delta. It belongs to Ukraine. It plays a crucial role in delimiting the territorial waters of Ukraine. 14. When was the Landholders' Society established? ANS. Landholders' Society was established in 1838. 15. When was the All India Women's Conference, AIWC, launched by Margaret Cousins? ANS. In 1927, the All India Women's Conference, AIWC, was launched by Margaret Cousin. 16. Which vitamins help in the clotting of blood? ANS. Vitamin K helps in the clotting of blood. 17. For what purpose are antipyretic medicines used? ANS. Antipyretic medicines reduce fever. 18. Who wrote Mizirayalam Jairai? ANS. Isvar Das Nagar. 19. Who built the Konark Sun Temple? ANS. Narsimhadeva. I built the Konark Sun Temple. 20. Who is the author of Kalpasutra? ANS. Bhadrabahu penned Kalpasutra. 21. Name an alloy of mercury? ANS. Amalgam. 22. When did Gemelli Carreri, an Italian traveler, visit India? ANS. In 1695 AD, Gemelli Carreri, an Italian traveler, visited India. 23. What are leucoplasts? ANS. They are a group of plastids that consist of various differentiated colorless organelles with different functions. They act as a store for starch in non-green tissues like roots, tubers, or seeds. 24. Why do stars twinkle? ANS. Because of the phenomenon of refraction of light, stars twinkle. 25. Name the Parliament of Russia. ANS Vladimir Putin. GK quiz for Class 10 MCQs. 26. Who is the author of Home and the World? A. Vikram Seth. B. Rabindranath Tagore. C. Aravind Adiga. D. None of the above. ANS B. Explanation: Rabindranath Tagore penned Home and the World. The book reflects the battle of Tagore with himself between the ideas of Western culture and revolution against Western culture. 27. Consider the following statements regarding ATL Space Challenge 2021. 1. ATL Space Challenge is launched by NITI Aayog, ISRO and CBSE together. 2. It is celebrated from the 4 to October 10th each year at the international level. Which of the following statements given above is / are correct? A. Only 1. B. Only 2. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. ANS C. Explanation: ATL Space Challenge is launched by NITI Aayog, ISRO and CBSE together. The program has the objective of involving students in the field of space science. The mission has been launched to provide a platform for the students of classes 6 to 12 for innovation and enabling them to solve various digital age space technology problems. The students from ATL Tinkering Labs and non-ATL schools both are allowed to submit their entries in the Space Challenge. 28. Who said the famous slogan, Tamui Kundu, Main Tomazadi Dunga? A. Rabindranath Tagore. B. Bhagat Singh. C. Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose. D. Mangal Pandey. ANS C. Explanation: Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose was an Indian nationalist whose patriotism towards India has left a mark in the hearts of many Indians. He is famously known as the founder of Azad Hind Fauj and his famous slogan is Tamui Kundu, Main Tomazadi Dunga. 29. Which of the following statements is / are correct regarding the grassland ecosystem? These are known by different names in different regions of the world, like steppes in Europe and Asia, pampas in South America, veldt in South Africa. B. It is one of the most widespread of all major vegetation in the world. C. Both A and B. D. Only A. ANS C. Explanation: Grasslands are the areas that are dominated by a nearly continuous cover of grasses. It is one of the most widespread of all major vegetation in the world. These are known by different names in different regions of the world, like steppes in Europe and Asia, pampas in South America, veldt in South Africa, and downs in Australia. 30. Which of the following diseases is caused by the deficiency of vitamin C? A. Scurvy. B. Bleeding gums. C. Chronic inflammation and oxidative stress. D. All the above. ANS D. Explanation: Vitamin C is an essential nutrient that is to be consumed in the everyday life of a person. It is present in certain foods and vegetables and is a vitamin to watch out for. Vitamin C is a water-soluble vitamin and an antioxidant that protects the cells and tissues of the body. Diseases caused by the deficiency of vitamin C are scurvy, chronic inflammation and oxidative stress, poor hair, bleeding gums, anemia, and poor metabolism. 31. Which of the following is a root vegetable? A. Carrot. B. Cassava. C. Onion. D. All the above. ANS D. Explanation: Carrot, cassava, and onion all are root vegetables. 32. Which of the following are disaccharides? 1. Fructose. 2. Glucose. 3. Sucrose. 4. Lactose. Choose the correct answer. A. 1 and 2. B. 2 and 3. C. 3 and 4. D. 1, 2, and 3. ANS C. Explanation: Sucrose and lactose are disaccharides. 33. Which of the following officers was present in the village during the Mughal administration? A. Macadam. B. Patvari. C. Chowkidar. D. All the above. ANSD. Explanation: during the Mughal administration, the village officers were Macadam, Patvari, and Chowkidar. 34. In which of the following years was India's first national park, the Haley National Park, established? A. 1930. Born in 1932. Circa 1936. D. 1939. ANSC. Explanation: in 1936, India's first national park, the Haley National Park, was established. 35. Which of the following article of the Indian Constitution states equality of opportunity in public employment? A. Article 16. B. Article 17. C. Article 18. D. Article 19. ANS. A. Explanation: Article 16 of Fundamental Rights states that no citizen shall on grounds only of religion, race, caste, sex, descent, place of birth, residence, or any of them, be ineligible for or discriminated against in respect of any employment or office under the state. 36. What is the boiling point of heavy water? A. 101.4 degrees Celsius. B. 102.4 degrees Celsius. C. 103.6 degrees Celsius. D. None of the above. ANS. A. Explanation: the boiling point of heavy water is 101.4 degrees Celsius. 37. Consider the following statements regarding antigens. Point 1. Antigens are also known as immunogens. 2. Antigens are molecules capable of reviving or stimulating an immune response. Which of the following statements given above is are correct? A. Only one. B. Only two. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. ANSC. Explanation: antigens are also known as immunogens. They are substances or toxins in the blood that trigger the body to fight them. They are molecules capable of reviving or stimulating an immune response. 38. Which of the following city is known as the Manchester of South India? A. Coimbatore. B. Chennai. C. Madurai. D. Mysuru. ANS. A. Explanation: Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu, is known as the Manchester of South India. 39. Consider the following statements. 1. Left-wing is called so as in the French Revolution, the anti-monarchy revolutionaries were seated on the left side of the hall. 2. Right-wing originated in the French Revolution during 1789 to 1799. Which of the following statements given above is are right? A. Only one. B. Only two. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. ANSC. Explanation: left-wing is called so as in the French Revolution, the anti-monarchy revolutionaries were seated on the left side of the hall. On the other hand, the right wing originated in the French Revolution during 1789 to 1799. Here the various supporters of the monarchy were seated on the right side of the National Assembly Hall. 40. In which of the following state of India Valmiki Tiger Reserve is located? A. Chhattisgarh. B. Jharkhand. C. Bihar. D. Madhya Pradesh. ANSC. Explanation: Valmiki Tiger Reserve is located in the India-Nepal border in the West Champaran district of Bihar. 41. Consider the following statements regarding Dudhwa National Park. 1. It is an IUCN Category 2 park, national park. 2. It is in an area of 1,284 square kilometers, which means 495 square miles, and includes 3 major forest fragments. The area is majorly agricultural land. 3. The northeastern boundary of the park is shared with Nepal by the Mohana River. Which of the following statements given above is / are correct? A. 1 and 2. B. 2 and 3. C. 1 and 3. D. 1, 2 and 3. ANSD. Explanation. Dudhwa National Park, it is an IUCN Category 2 park, national park. It is in an area of 1,284 square kilometers, which means 495 square miles, and includes 3 major forest fragments. The area is majorly agricultural land. The northeastern boundary of the park is shared with Nepal by the Mohana River. 42. Consider the following statements regarding the pancreas. 1. It is an organ present in the back of the abdomen, belly. 2. It is not a part of the digestive system. Which of the following statements given above is / are correct? A. Only 1. B. Only 2. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. ANS. A. Explanation. The pancreas is an organ in the back of your abdomen, belly. It is part of the digestive system. It contains glands that release substances to help with digestion and control blood sugar. 43. Who of the following founded the provincial kingdom of Awadh? A. Sadiq Khan Buran al-Mulk. B. Wajid Ali Shah. C. Safdar Jung / Abdul Mansur. D. Asaf-ud-Dawla. ANS. A. Explanation. Sadiq Khan Buran al-Mulk, AD 1722 to 1739, he founded Awadh as an autonomous state in AD 1722. He was appointed as governor by Mughal Emperor Muhammad Shah and played a very important role in imperial affairs during the Nadir Shah invasion. 44. Consider the following statements regarding Uttar Pradesh Legislative Council. 1. Uttar Pradesh's Vidhan Parishad is the largest of all. 2. It is a permanent house, consisting of 100 members. 3. It came into existence by the Government of India Act of 1935. Which of the following statements given above is / are correct? A. 1 and 2. B. 2 and 3. C. 1 and 3. D. 1, 2 and 3. ANSD. Explanation. Uttar Pradesh Legislative Council. Uttar Pradesh's Vidhan Parishad is the largest of all. It is a permanent house, consisting of 100 members. It came into existence by the Government of India Act of 1935. The first meeting of the Legislative Council was held on July 29, 1937. 45. Which of the following carries the process of cell respiration? A. Nucleus. B. Golgi body. C. Mitochondria. D. None of the above. ANSC. Explanation. The process of cell respiration takes place in mitochondria. 46. Who introduced the Shaka era? A. Kanishk. B. Bimbisara. C. Ajatashatru. D. Ayudayan. ANS. A. Explanation. Kanishk introduced the Shaka era. 47. Which of the following state of India is known as Silicon State? A. Maharashtra. B. Karnataka. C. Bihar. D. Jharkhand. ANSB. Explanation. Karnataka is known as the Silicon State of India. 48. When is National Science Day observed? A. February 20th. B. February 28th. C. March 3rd. D. March 21st. ANSB. Explanation. National Science Day is observed on February 28 to pay tribute to Dr. C.B. Raman for his discovery Raman effect. 49. What is the theme of International Women's Day 2022? A. Gender equality today for a sustainable tomorrow. B. Sustainable future. C. Women in leadership, achieving an equal future in a COVID-19 world. D. I am generation equality, realizing women's rights. ANS. A. Explanation: the theme of International Women's Day 2022 is Gender Equality Today for a Sustainable Tomorrow, according to the UN. 50. When did the Bundella Revolt take place? A. 1840. Born in 1842. Circa 1850. D. 1855. ANS. B. Explanation: Bundella Revolt took place in 1842. 51. Who was the chief architect of the Taj Mahal? A. Shah Jahan. B. Ustad Ahmad Lahori. C. Ustad Bismillah Khan. D. Ustad Amjad Ali Khan. ANS. B. Explanation: the chief architect of the Taj Mahal was Ustad Ahmad Lahori, who was an Indian of Persian descent.